hearing information for what it is, my tools, and I just made them available. Skobletika rafechach tachal viosmutlachinin, like I will tell to you, osetlak dosh otsubarach nidlavesoch batlakishmat platiach, tablekumos bashelagin radachal mots badlakish veretich tish etzive. For rafechal chalagin radachtush watzikablakarat chalachamatanos osasim. Get them to learn that they done everything first, and they do, and I. Volbeken rot gedishti, tzivika chat samad, and blakimochor fort levesaser. Shkeleki verachal basmot, but levifarechi, shesmabit machalachalok, soblebem burarefecha, atzekoa chalachatcha, shalachmoti. And the trigger of this prostitutas, manipuladoras, ladroncitas, genocida, judicidas, nazis, evangelistas unidos. Ciudad de Sodoma y Gomorra, about that I would, telling of the name of the supposed Lord, Jesus, Jesus, badly, like I will deny to him, because if I will name Jesus, but saying that is a Babel name given to, for the making what they do, which is exact. And the name of Yeshua will be a name for demons and considered about demons. So I will deny the Lord, the Christ, which is a demon like them, except for Mashiach, which is El Chai Elah, the real one. Yeshua has said it, that they pretend to know and saying that they will be with. That will send them to do what they do and will tell them to do the sickness they are part of and they proceed with. At the reality of, I will be the beast and the devil, and rising up against the authority of the Lord, and always making my child, and the whole of the prostituta arrastrada reventada religiosa follows the, I'm going to make the word, like a hero of Lucifer, which everyone is with pardon of victims. So, blaki refuchamat laki maram, fatlevis visisher, choliki refuchal chaliki refucham. And even my mother makes mock of me. Good liars. Sorry. Get with the symptomatology. And then no into meto evo tesona will be the term for the they will put to mean I will eat and drink. Gelkumar rarefechit ishvatech bo rarefet masech holativan rarefech matzim. And kept on attacking and raping and murdering and kidnapping and making the abominations this all are waiting for every day. Our seekest than the same abominable hell. Everyone embellished voraciously seek on old Salam, Gamar, Babel, Almator, Ibasi, Vroso, Arrua, Katpatav, which they are, and Arrua ain't nothing but Jewish. Try to come into Israel, Barras Evangelistas of Carnival, Brain Crudo, Cabrera, and Condia, demanding the state of Israel to bend on and make the will that it were called they to do for the well of them, because of they will be all killed, because of the Lord will be saying that they could not. And makes exactly like I told you. The liars between witchcraft, sorcery, and illusory, schizoid, abominable megalomaniacs, Rappa Abasov, which are evangelicals united, and pardon for the victims, making Kappa Ravaspi at the Shofam and oligophreny at the level of a Bleki Rofach Micha Despotam, then faiths will ever delimiting what will be the real. And the real for them is the faith that they says to be, that they will change the reality of whole men and saving everybody, about the pretending a spell of profanation on the supposed being anointed and authorities, will ever make the transformation of the humanity into the ones that regretting they will be saved, and I and Jewish will be the demon, but the destructions and abominations they causes and profanations for Sodom and Gomorrah, saying that that will be strategy of the Lord, and they will win. The ones that perseveres until the last and will take the crown of life because of Adlikim of Shaseva, this hate. And yet Moshe shall be already dead, and with the Lord, because the Lord said, from a cloud, come to me, I'm expecting for you, and we're all spiritual. But keeps everyone making the same. So the perras enfermas will ever be dispossessed of what they are profaning me. The spirit of Eliah, that they will be the warriors and the saviors of the world for the witnessing what were happening. And keeps on making that the generations, everyone, and genocides all over and delaring, they will be the elixir for the mercy and love of souls. And our diablo reventados, repodridos, more than ever, forever. And no one is going to be nothing but this. Foplekin robefoa halakim agavesech al shebov, angrevesichat lechviashbach atachan at resum. Shkleki bogavefuchal vespatleki retisha halaka. So the reality of this is, plekim bogavefachoa blevesocha bledafisam, kelpokama ravefechal heva bledishpatika hat irevitim. They never had no action towards, so they had to, for making brujas reventadas de Sodom y Gomorra, to the same they will defeat me, because of they will be diablos degenerados tenacious for the making enough like them. Diablos degenerados tenacious, that they wouldn't lose the image on, we don't do that, Lord is good, and we come for the souls, and for the love and the mercy of the Lord. We're forgiven, we understand what it's like, so everything's true. And destroyed literally my life, like perras prostitutas de Sodom y Gomorrah, for a position and not losing what they said they got and the prestige they earned. And I see it ever after. And what they stolen to me and kept on stealing to me with the le hicimos todo lo que le estaban dando. ¿Has visto? El Señor no está con él. Y si quiere algo de Dios, que mejor tenga fe y entienda qué es lo que Dios dijo. Porque nosotros vamos a decir qué es lo que es y qué es lo que no. I condemnate the whole and everyone, and the hell is already stamped at the reality of Eladon said, and the talisman is going to be a riot of prostitutas, reventadas, repodridas, retorcidas, for the pretending to commend to El JHA'I, and pretending to commend that his own churches in a profanation of every day, in the name of Jesus. And every day are seekers supporting the lies and lying, supporting the forgery and forging, supporting the robbery and robbing, supporting the genocide and genociding, perros evangelistas, and every day are worse. And they know authority, no one of them. And the more destructions and pretending to, I'm going to pray on you and I'm going to show you I am the authority because of, since he just went away, he came riddled. And we cannot stop this. And we don't know what happened to him, but something we know. That is nothing of love. Perras abominadas criminales, pretending of submitting El JHA'I and submitting me and to whole humanity for the same that they will be the top, enough of them, nothing found, are exactly like Ramses and are exactly diablos. And keeps on preferring me to tarot chart making. That's the anointing. Volle kierre fochal bechbachal chalaplekim, in rovasicha lishpat lechmata. Unati vespati, hamlet ismatesh, amplakiva revesi, selepas Forget that histrionic, I'm gonna kill them today. Foplegim ochare fechal kim ochare susharana. Diablos quieren en el nombre del JHA'I, el cual yo también soy. Diablos serán por los siglos y ninguno se libra. And now, worse than any other. And ever. Foplegim ochare fechal dishkadaktika cheva fochal bispater. Seplakt sechol sechem atasim. Nishleggi bocher fechual legdikanach atashafan. Eklikam charesbi. HTTPS www keeps on tarot chat making and saying that they done, and they do. Onda brujeria barata anatu atasov. En perro evangelista. Que resulta que sea, porque nosotros somos autoridades y lo demostramos, destruyendo, matando a violar, matar familias inocentes, chicos, como dijo el señor a Saúl. Ni los chicos queremos, ni el ganado. Como un faraón. Galplekim o Rabasacham, como usó a Nabucodonosor, a Balaam y a Fambavim. I wish we're a generation of a blikkie bij gaan zeggen, ik wil zeggen, maar dat is wat we even gaan zetten die we zijn. En we show het. Vol blikkie, het is blikkie, we fochal gemaakt gaan. In blobetika, maar goble, is wacht kieve sochal. DMIC, middel 6, middel EDIC of D5. Point 19. Systems we call F9, F3, and 17 on Plef, last tools. At this Wednesday, the 23rd March 2016. This should be for about 8:15 already. Maybe a little extra. I'm gonna put this in Pant Meganas. Flagia gevachuat lidis patachtacha shikosika bachavati. Regimachar focha vesachi. Islopika chalabas matasha. Adlegimachar chuat levisasim. Kept on making the same generations, no one stopped. And 8,204,204 traveled to the States all through the night of this La Camasiva Tierra de Mierda, with the part of victims, with the whole them associated. To US, to Europe, to Israel, to Middle East complete, and to Russia, to saying, you regret and do what Lord says, because if we are going to destroy you all, and we're going to show you. Galvans and Bowers are going to show you what happened, and Tana is with you shortly. I need you please to be safe and to corroborate everyone in Elebron, Israel, and Justice Parties, please to be okay. The same, Your Honors, Mr. President, if you have a moment, Your Honor Alban and Edmund, or any of the guys, it's not necessary to be with you. It's not necessary to be you, like I said. Understanding what we do. I bless you so much and I'm so sorry. They devastated my life and they are going to end devastated everyone. Shut up. It's over. Avi sat clear, Elah sat clear, Ruach sat clear, Kadosh, Kadosh, El Chai.